I realized I've never done a video showing my workshop, so this is that. My shop is an external shed in my backyard. It's not very big, it's about 10 feet by 12 feet. Let's go inside. Here's the whiteboard where I start most projects, and down below it are rough tools like hatchet, axe, sledgehammer for driving wedges. To the right is my workbench, which I have a whole video on, and various hanging saws and clamps and stuff. Next up I have my Dutch tool chest where I keep pretty much all my tools. I have a whole video series on it that you can check out. The chest sits on a rolling cart. I have a video on that too. And mainly I keep sharpening tools and rough tools like a froe and draw knife and some other things like that under there. Behind it is some stationary tools like a drill press and my grinder, and then below that there's just storage shelves for, you know, all sorts of tools and things. Over there is a red cabinet where I keep finishing supplies, and then in front of it is an old Craftsman bandsaw from the 80s. I have a video on how I kind of restored that. Next up I have my shop vac, which is the only dust collection I have, and a Ryobi table saw that I don't use that often anymore, but this is where I keep all of my clamps. This is the door to my shed. I just recently replaced it because the frame had basically rotted out from water damage. And then above it is just a rack that I use to hold wood for projects that I'm currently working on. Up above, I actually replaced the roof on this shed because it was made so badly. It was getting water pooling on the roof, so I rebuilt it entirely and increased the pitch on the roof, and now it actually sheds water like a roof should. Down below here, likewise, the floors were starting to disintegrate basically. Whoever built the shed used the wrong material, so I replaced the floors with pressure treated plywood, and now they're in good shape too.